What is poppin', motherfucking indie fans? Yeah, I know the whole shit just glitched at the beginning, but fuck can you do, right? Well, tonight we watched the Ring of Honor 10th anniversary. 10th. 10 long years this company has been around. Give them all the credit in the world for that. The show started off with the first match, the world's greatest tag team versus the All Night Express. And first thing that I noticed, because it was Rhett Titus's return from his recent knee injury, he had surgery, and he got a little chunky, he got a little fat. I'm fat, so I can say this shit. You know, the whole match, Haas and Benjamin worked on Rhett's knee, you know, with chairs and holds and shit like that, but All Night Express got the win. Kind of a boring match. I wasn't really into it very much. Mike Bennett versus Homicide. The whole crowd was chanting CM Punk the whole time because Maria had formerly dated CM Punk. Fans aren't stupid. We know this kind of shit. And that was kind of funny to hear. And Mike Bennett took some shots at CM Punk. Homicide got a huge reaction from the crowd. Homicide had an ode to Punk, I guess. Hit the go to sleep and held up the straight edge sign and shit like that. It was really good. But Mike Bennett went ahead and got the win at the very end. And Homicide said at the end that it was an honor to wrestle in front of fans of the greatest promotion in the world. So might be a sign of things to come. And yes, somebody just hit me up on Facebook, so we're gonna hear it. I'm gonna check it in a little bit. Eddie Kingston came back, and he said something about David Richards, but your boy Kevin Steen came out. Kevin Steen had a racket with David Richards' face on it, which I thought was fucking hilarious, taking a shot at Jim Cornette and David Richards, which was pretty funny. Says that it was good to see Eddie and wonders what happened. And you know, Eddie Kingston was like, "What are you talking about?" So he went on to explain and asks when Eddie became a bitch. Basically saying, you know, you was here in this company until Jim Cornette ran it, and I don't know why the computer is glitching the way it is, but y'all just gonna have to deal with it. Said that the reason why he was gone was because of Jim Cornette, and all Eddie Kingston was out there doing was praising the company. It was good. And then Kevin Steen said that fans would love to see Steen and Kingston tear Ring of Honor and Shikara down. Kingston said he's not for destroying Ring of Honor or Shikara. Says that Shikara is his home. Why he would never destroy it. Kevin Steen says that Shikara is a bullshit Mickey Mouse promotion, and Eddie Kingston flipped, and I thought it was great. Steen says that he's not one to start trouble, may have been out of line, didn't come out to fight, the plans changed, and they just started taking shots in the ring. It was fucking great. Eddie leaves the belt in the ring by accident. Steen grabs it, looks like he's about to pee on it, and Jigsaw and the Ant Dudes, I don't know what their name is, came out and started whooping on Steen. That was an awesome fucking segment. Michael Elgin, or Elgin, I don't know his name, and Roderick Strong versus Amazing Red and TJ Perkins. It was a really, really good match. Had some great spots in it. House of Truth won. Michael Elgin is a really good wrestler. I had this first time I've got to watch him, so it was really good. Jay Lethal versus Champa, I don't know how to say his name either. Went to a time limit draw. The match was really good. Went to a time limit draw, and Champa stole the title. How many times that happened in wrestling? So it's good to see Ring of Honor doing that. I guess I know a lot of people are gonna complain. Well, we see it all the time. Well, you see a lot of shit in wrestling that happens all the time. So Briscoes versus the Young Bucks. Awesome fucking match. I'm a huge Briscoes fan. They are the shit. Cut a promo like it ain't nothing. Entertaining as fuck. And the whole match was just ape shit city. It was a good match. Briscoes won. Then the next match, Kevin Steen versus Jimmy Jacobs. Jimmy Jacobs poked Kevin Steen in the face with a nail. Steen bleeding really bad, and smiled at him. Had two chairs set up in the ring. Hit the F5 on Jimmy Jacobs on the two standing up chairs. Crazy match. Fucking Kevin Steen won. Good shit. And then you had Eddie Edwards and Adam Cole versus Davey Richards and Kyle O'Reilly. It was a good match. I had recently talked to all four of these guys on ATG Radio, and I was kind of bothered. During the show, Eddie and Davey started getting a little pissy, talking about how they're not they're not passing the torch down to Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly. But when we watched the match, they kept talking about, these guys earned their spot. Them guys earned their spot, but the whole fucking match, it was Davey and Eddie, and the focus was on them. Eddie had O'Reilly in the corner, Davey had Cole in the corner, and both of them are just looking at each other, hitting the dudes, and just looking at each other. It was about Davey and Eddie. Until the very end, where Adam Cole rolled up Davey for the win. Now, to me, that is kind of like passing the torch. Might not be a passing of the torch, but it is kind of, it's passing the torch like, here's the main event spotlight. So, I'm no hatred towards the guys whatsoever. I'm just kind of making it known, the torch was passed a little bit tonight to get a new main event. New main eventers. And I thought it was a good idea. Adam Cole did a good job in the match. Kyle O'Reilly did awesome. I think that Adam Cole is going to be a good main eventer. And Kyle O'Reilly, the way he was talking shit at the end was great until Kevin Steen came back out. Basically said that if he had a Colt 45, he would shoot Davey Richards. I don't know the story behind that. I don't know if Davey Richards cost Colt Cabana his job or what. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I didn't understand it, but I like the Colt reference because I know he's not with the company. Said the name of Young Wolves Rising sucks, and it should be Steen Steals the Spotlight or some shit like that. And says that Future Shock is not the future. Steen is. Calls Davey a jujitsu jackoff. And the show ended with Kevin Steen, and I thought it was perfect for Kevin Steen to end the show. Kevin Steen, and I hate to say this, right now Kevin Steen is the main spotlight of Ring of Honor right now. He is what everybody wants to see. He's the most popular athlete besides the Briscoes right now. It's amazing to see Kevin Steen, and I hope they push him in that main event spotlight, which I'm really thinking that they are, and I can't wait to see a Davey Richards versus Kevin Steen because it's going to be fucking amazing. I give the whole show an 8 out of 10 crackers. It was a very good show. The world's greatest tag team match kind of had me, wandering a little bit. Other than that, great fucking show. Until next time, and I know I haven't posted very many videos up here, we're gonna get them cracking now. I will see you motherfuckers, same time, same place, as me, same person. Deuces.